Yeah, man. Hopefully they can
Ooh.
get that right over there. They got a new head coach, right?
Yeah, they got a new
OG.
Yeah, he got a new head coach. OJ Mayo, man.
Yep.
Hopefully he drafted his good first player, man. His great first player. You know,
I think they need to. If Patriots get a chance, definitely fix up that old line and
they got to fix up
probably another wide receiver because they ain't got nothing out there.
Right. Well, we gonna see what Arizona does. Of course, it
Definitely
should be
get
Marvin
Marvin.
Harrison.
They
should be
get Kyler another weapon. Get him a weapon.
Get him a weapon.
Last thing about Drake May, though, man.
What's that?
Because he is kind of one of the most. To me, he's kind of one of the more streaky quarterbacks in this draft. When he's on, he's on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When he's not, then that's when the craziness kind of comes out with him. So that's what he is as of right now, coming into the NFL.
I agree.
Understandable.
Yeah, I was looking at some of his stats. I mean, he played better, not last season, but the season before that. But it's okay. It was it just be like that. You lost. Well, he played with Downs, didn't he?
Oh yes, Josh Downs. Yes.
Yeah. So
Taz Walker. Yeah.
Taz Walker. Yeah. So
some dogs too. They some dogs too.
Some dogs for sure. Oh man. This is
Look
something.
at those names.
I wonder who the Chargers gonna get.
That's gonna be a curious one right there.
Very.
All right, man. So Cardinals are on the clock, man. Let's just kind of talking about. Hey, so what's the future for the Cardinals kind of look like, man? I really think they settled on Kyler Murray kind of being their guy.
For sure, yeah.
Well, what's the direction of the team, man? To me, this feels like a team that really doesn't have their identity yet, man. I think.
Big as in.
Oh, here we
You
go.
good though, OG? You can keep talking.
I'm just saying, like, this team doesn't really have their identity, man. I think James Conner's still with the Cardinals, right? Yeah. I know James Conner kind of is on his way to getting a little bit older, man. So I just want to know, what's the identity of this team, man? You draft Marvin Harrison, right? I think, you tried the five wide receivers out with Cliff there and whatnot, man. I just want to, so my question is, if you got any Cardinals fans now, what's the identity of the team going forward?
Thanks, man.
What is the identity?
What's that next step like they really have to take to be feared?
To get that.
I mean, they got it. I think they ready to get a receiver now. Next year they go after a running back if running back is available, of course.
Right.
And then they probably in the free agency they probably just go after the lineman.
Okay.
For offense, of course.
Yeah.
Defense, they need to get some corners. They need to try to please Buda Baker to keep him there. And linebackers, I think the linebackers are okay.
Yeah, they okay. They okay.
Yeah, I think we'll say Collins being there. I'm not too sure about the other linebackers. I'm not too familiar with the Cardinals, man. But
they was definitely when they had Josh Dobbs last season, they was making some runs, man, against some tough teams. Then they beat the Cowboys, I think.
Oh yeah, they beat us like crazy.
Yeah, they beat the Cowboys, and they was having some close games. They wasn't getting blown out. Crazy, so they got potential, man.
Right.
They do.
A lot of potential, man.
For sure.
The pick is in.
Yeah, of course.
Marvin Harrison.
Okay.
Cool,
So Marvin Harrison, senior. I'm a junior, of course.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison is
man.
the best receiver in this draft by far. By far.
Shoot.
I'm not gonna say by far, actually.
Okay.
But he's the best receiver in this draft, of course, obviously.
All right.
How do you think that I'm gonna say it like this. Yeah. You seen that clip where Marvin Harrison Sr. said like he should be like a diva? OG? Yeah.
Nah, I haven't.
All right, so Marvin Harrison Sr. was talking. Marvin Harrison Sr. and Jr. was talking to some ESPN guy before the draft, and he asked Marvin Harrison. He asked the senior, "What would you do?" And the senior said that I would demand for the ball if I was him, Because when I had 5 catches for 70 yards, if we didn't win the game, I basically saying like he wanted the ball more.
Yeah, I think he said his son is really quiet when it comes to that stuff. He don't really complain too much. He just go out there and do it. But yeah, he said when it comes to that, he should. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's okay to complain as a wide receiver. If you that good, I feel like tell him to give you the ball. But now if you're not getting open, that's a whole different story.
Another thing is this: he can't demand the ball, for the ball as a rookie.
Yep.
He has to, huh?
Well, shoot, to me, he's the ex wide receiver coming in. To be honest with you,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Sure, I think he might be the most wide. He might be the only wide receiver with size on the Cardinals. I think about it because the other ones don't really come up to name.
I think so. Yeah, because what was that?
Yeah, I know Greg Dortch was going. Greg Dortch.
What's that one speedy guy they got?
Hollywood, right?
Was it Hollywood?
Nah, it's another one.
Rondell Moore?
Rondell Moore, yeah.
He's in Atlanta now.
What?
Yeah.
God dang, yeah, they need to. Yeah, well.
They was hyping